The race to replace Congresswoman Lauren Boebert on the Western Slope is going to be a matchup between Republican Jeff Hurd, attorney from Grand Junction, and Aspenite Adam Frisch. The Associated Press has now called this race for Jeff Hurd over Ron Hanks. Ron Hanks was the hand-picked candidate of the Colorado GOP. He moved into the district from Fremont County, raised almost no money, but still managed to rack up 28% of the vote on an all MAGA all the time platform. Stephen Varela, a member of the Colorado Board of Education, a charter school leader from the Pueblo area, finishes in third currently with 10% of the vote. This is a 5- or a 6-way race. Apologize if you could get in my ear one more time to tell me what we have from that race there. We've got a team in Pueblo, because in addition to the fact that that is somewhat of a power center in that 3rd congressional district, that's also where Democrat Adam Frisch is tonight, because for him, the general election campaign has already been rolling for more than 2 years. Our Rhea Jha is live with him now. Rhea.
So stand by, you're going to be. Yeah, Kyle, so the Jeff Hurd has won this district, and we are currently not in Grand Junction right now because their media was not allowed there, but we are currently at Adam Frisch's watch party, which this election in the GOP race mainly impacted him. So we have him here right now with just reaction to what has happened. I know that this is not what you particularly wanted out of this race.
Well, I never said that. We started our general election a couple weeks early, and we focused on Mr. Hanks and Mr. Hurd, and I'll offer congratulations to Jeff on a win. I know it's not easy for anybody to run, especially those of us with families, so my hat goes off to him. But we've been focused on the 2 most likely candidates, and that seems to be what played out, and I look forward to getting in conversations. But we're going to be working very, very hard in our race, and it's great to be down here at Pueblo and at Walters Brewery as well.
Right. So I know that Ron Hanks was, you've been spending some of your campaign money against Jeff Hurd, and it might be a tighter race. Do you think that going against Jeff Hurd as a moderate Republican might be tougher for you in this upcoming race?
Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, again, we went after the 2 assumed top vote getters, but that's in the past. Let's go forward. You know, unlike Jeff, good family man, good father, but, you know, corporate PAC money and a corporate lawyer. I don't think that's what the Western Slope, and I don't think that's what Southern Colorado needs. And I look forward to getting into a lot of conversations going forward. And we've racked up 55,000 miles on the pickup truck, 55,000 miles of good reputation, building relationships, and we're excited to continue that going on.
Right, and this is one of the biggest districts.
That's Adam Frisch talking with our Rhea Jha there in Pueblo as he's already trying to set the table for the general election. That's a little bit disingenuous to suggest that he wasn't pumping money into that race to try and elevate Ron Hanks over Jeff Hurd. That's precisely what he was doing, because Hanks would have been a lot easier to beat. Whereas Democratic PAC, Rocky Mountain Values, doing the same thing. But at the end of the day, it's going to be Jeff Hurd versus Adam Frisch, who has a mountain of money from Democrats who wanted him to use it to beat Lauren Boebert. Question now is, can all the money in the world win that race for a Democrat? There's also going to be a lot of pressure for some of that money, maybe not his money, but at least future contributions, to go to perhaps the 8th congressional district in Colorado, which is a much more of a toss-up, much more of a winnable race, or a winnable hold, I should say, for Democrats, and Congresswoman Yadira Carabeo, who tonight learned that she's going to face sitting state legislator, former law enforcement officer Gabe Evans. But that, again, Colorado's 3rd congressional district GOP primary, another loss for the Colorado GOP, which endorsed long shot Ron Hanks over Jeff Hurd, the Grand Junction attorney, who will advance to face Adam